Right, we're going first. We have this card, we have Strategic Betrayal. So we are about to mess our opponent's whole hand. Hopefully. This is a Jace. Alright. Oh boy. I think it's Curiosity, man. Like, this is the card that I absolutely don't want to see in my game ever. And we exile it, so it goes away forever until they draw the next, the next one of the next 3 ones. Siren, alright. I mean, we have answers. Do we want to try to steal the last creature? Or just kill it? I think we kill it, man. I kinda want to keep the board clear. When we play the Bat, they can answer with the Drowner. A little bit awkward. Right, we have the Bloodletter, but we still don't have lands to play them. So they will play this, tap out fully. We could kill it and try to literally play from there. If we play this, then they play the Drowner, tap the Bat, put the map token, get good draw. Yeah, I don't like this. I think we just I think we need to hope that they don't have too many creatures. Here we go. They have Spell Pierce, so if we wait, we get Spell Pierced. I know, crazy deduction. Oh, please don't play a creature, please, please, please. I answered 3. Okay, good. This is massive, and we even got the Sanctuary. Okay, now we are playing the game, Let's go. They have only 2 cards we don't know about. One of them is Shoot the Sheriff, it seems. But Bloodletter might still survive. You know what? I'll take it. We are both against the wall. Whoever draws better cards will probably win this game. Cecil, alright. Not the end of the world, but it feels like one. We have removed. Man, we need Annex. That's a lot. That's bad. They didn't get the counter though, so that's something. We could activate the Sanctuary and roll with it. They have only 1 card we don't know. Let's go. Okay, none of them have Summoning Sickness. That's important. I'm not sure, guys. If they have removal, that hurts. But I think we have to roll with this. They might even block. Alright, they aren't. So they probably want to draw removal for the Sanctuary so they can attack with Cecil and, flip it. Oh, it's terrifying, man. Don't forget, the more we hit them, the faster it flips. And the draw is not great. So we could go Bloodletter. Wait, we can go Bloodletter and then the Bat? That's not bad. This is the most optimal play we can make on this turn. I don't think they have removal, they would play it. I think the priority is from Reef. But first we need to attack. Unfortunately they might block, but then we clear the board, so, there's that. Now they will block, I think. Especially that they have the Reef. But then we'll just try to raise them. Oh my god, this went through. This is massive. Not only we dealt tons of damage, but we can also go for this. And see the last card. Also, if we hit something like Annex, we can get rid of the Spell Pierce. They have Reef, they have Cecil that can flip. So it's not over. They can get the live game, but we are dealing tons of damage. And if they want the live game, and they need to attack with Cecil, I believe, we could even double block, but then we lose a lot. Oh man, this is so close. Oh, this is nice. This is actually nice. We don't care about life total, but we really care about Cecil. I think we just go by air. Then they have to attack and then we try to block. I'm not sure, we'll try to do it like this. I think double blocking is just so bad, man. I guess we can hit them with Sanctuaries. This gives them 2 turns. You know what? I'm considering it, man. Because if we whiff, this is the better play. We can win without drawing next good card here. So we trade against both. They get the Spell Pierce, which isn't relevant right now. We attack for 6. They take it, and then they need to draw removal. We will draw something. I went through every stage of grief here. I'll take the risk, man. We also hit them a little bit, and that was the perfect object, of course. We could even attack with man, no, we don't have the right mana. I mean, we can just kill the creature and win the game. I already got the comment. Man, that turned out to be a good decision, but this game was ridiculously close, man. We could lose it. I think both of them kinda are annoying. It's not Orzhov, so I don't think they have like black mana into Sephiroth. I think both of those creatures hurt them, because Sanctifier is actually super important here. It's the only life gain trigger. So they cannot get both of them together, which is like kinda the combo. Okay, as expected, they took the 1-drop, but the hesitation told me that they really didn't want to make this decision. And now if they play something that benefits from life gain, they have no life gain. Like, for example, this card. That's why we went for that card, because it's a hard choice. They got 2 life, right? No, they got 3, or... Oh, because it entered. Right. And of course, yeah. Alright, so they will get the card, which is not perfect, but at least we can get into this, hopefully, mid-game when... bro, this draw just broke me. We have to kill it right now. They will play probably this. Yeah, let's go for voice. It's already doing so much work. And guys, we'll just try to outvalue them on the board with our massive, chunky demons. They might not sacrifice creatures at first to this, but when we play the Bloodletter, they probably will. And they don't have too many creatures. We'll see, maybe they play something else. They really want to trigger Vanguard, so Pridemate into like Hawk or something would probably be the best play. This is honestly okay. It's strong, it's terrifying. They might draw cards with it. Oh boy, they will draw so many cards with it. But we are kinda fine with it. Maybe we just remove this man. I don't think we can beat them on cards without Annex, so I will just go for it. We could also do it during their turn, but this is such a good target. Okay, this is good. This only grows their creatures a little bit. Let's go Desecration Demon. You are going to desecrate some little cat sorcerer. I thought it's a warrior. So they can tap, of course, on this turn it doesn't give them any value. But so few people know how this card works that they will just do it. I don't think it made any sense. I think they just clicked it because they thought it's the opposite. So they just killed stuff. And you will get sometimes kills like this. With the Desecration Demon, it's just so weird. Alright, they're going for Sheltered. Very strong play. But I mean, we have more... Oh boy. Come on. There is no way we are not doing it. We are... Wait. That was a sus highlight. Okay, they have nothing. Alright, I think we won. Let's pay. Because sometimes they have 1 mana protection spells. Very rarely. But, you know, they might. And then you will be in a bad spot. And now the Desecration Demons will start desecrating. This is so fun. Alright, let's swing. This will kill them really quickly. And I will go for Intimidation. I don't think we hit, but I want to see the last card. Alright, we're going first. All we need to do is get, you know it, Annex. But Strategic Betrayals can be really nice. Whenever you are on the play, you get such good targets with this card. And when you are on the draw, it's not always like this. Let's get rid of the annoying first creature. And I think we need to drop Annex on the next turn, because we are already kinda low on cards. I don't think they can kill... Man. Can we really allow Tifa to, you know, just stay here? I think this is... Man. I think we have to, guys. Not only because, of course, it can deal tons of damage on the next turn. Yeah, it is a nice deck. But most of all, because they will play another creature, and on the next turn we can no longer hit Tifa with this. So then we are kinda at the mercy of the top decks, which is something I'm not a fan of. Now we can set up Annex, and now we are getting... Okay, this is such a juice. Man, if we could play it on the last turn, that would be perfect. Now we need to hit the Hydra. And it's getting scared. That's why we need Annex, so we need more cards, because we need to hit removal. Okay, they don't have the Veil because they attacked with this. We could activate the Annex already, but I think the better play is this. Let's see what they have. Well, that's bad. We could go Bat. So this can be a 7/7, right? This is interesting. So they have 2 mana protection spell. We could go Slasher, then they cannot attack. No, I think it's Bat for this. Like, this card is so terrifying because it supplies them basic with infinite landfall triggers. And we cannot allow it, can we? Alright, Desecration. I mean, we have 4 mana Demon, that's something. Tifa. But no lands. Thank you, terrifying. They can pump by 3, don't forget. And they can protect a creature right now. Which is not really what I would love to see, but this is what we are seeing right now. Let's go for the big demon, because it's just on curve. On the bright side, we have a chunky defender, without defender, without defendering, that's what I tried to say. We can life gain a little bit, because we are not blocking with this guy. And I mean, if we can draw 1 or 2 removals, like we are lacking removal right now. That's the only thing we are missing, and we need them to not hit landfall triggers or like Chocobo or something. So they can trade once. Okay, I think we can stabilize here. We really want the demon, so we aren't forced into playing demon on the next turn, because it kinda taps our mana super heavily. Now we can go Bat into Slasher. I really want to go with a Bat. Yeah, this should mess their hand a little bit. If we can get rid of the cards they have in the hand, I think top deck shouldn't be perfect enough to win the game. Oh boy. Let's get this one, because it's chunkier, you know? Does it give reach? I actually don't remember. Nope. Alright. And we could also hit Annex, so first let's attack and see what happens. Probably damage. I think we'll just go with Slasher, man. Then they cannot really attack, and we should be able to drain them on the next turn. So this is 7 damage, 8. Yeah, we should just win on the next turn with double Annex. I think even 1 Annex will deal exactly the lethal damage on the next turn. So maybe we can win this without removing Hydra, which is more than I expected. Alright. Slasher can also absorb 3 damage, thanks to toughness. So I'll take it. We could even go for the Bat block, because they get... Okay, now they realize that they cannot attack anymore. Okay, so we need to close this game. Why did... I mean, we know the hand. This is literally 8 damage, bro. What is the game plan here? I guess they tried to see if we see the lethal. I mean, this is 8 damage if I'm counting right. Maybe they have a different game plan, but mine is very, very simple. Yeah, they are probably unhappy about the Annex. Alright, so our opponent is going first, and I mean, we are absolutely packed with removal, so surely we'll get some creatures from our opponent. I mean, let's go. We will definitely hit... Oh my god, we'll hit literally everything. Okay then. I think it's Engine. Oh man. We actually cannot target our opponent with Betrayal if they reanimate this. Let's go for this, because this is a way they can get the cards into the battlefield. And I think we need to hope that, you know, somehow we can stabilize. Do they have Perenation? Is that the Perenation deck? This is wonky, but terrifying at the same time. I'll be honest, I think we have to win this game with Slash and just hit them in the face as hard as we can, for as long as we can. So let's see, this is obviously some absolutely dirty combo. I wonder what the 4-drop is though. Oh my god, are we the turn 3 Slasher, turn 4 Bloodletter gamer? I think we are. I think we can win on the next turn. And this combo is just so hilarious. Especially that you don't really invest anything into it, because both Bloodletter and Slasher are good enough on their own. Okay, alright. You know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Not perfect, but hopefully good enough. And we of course want to hit something like Annex. They had a priority? I think it could be a bluff. I'm not super sure. Okay, so we could try to hit the big card. First, let's attack and see what happens. If they could bounce my Bloodletter, that would make it easier. Because I don't have anything to do with the mana this turn. I will still go for it, because I don't know what they are doing, but I know it will hurt. Oh my god, 2 of them? Like, how am I doing anything against it? Oh, I still think we have to hit 1. The problem is that they... Okay, so they're Kona cheat deck. Alright, but we can at least do something here. Okay, I think we have a chance. The draw is not perfect against this deck, because we want instant speed removal. But this Shoot the Sheriff hopefully will be enough. Bro, we will literally just keep smacking them with Bloodletter of Aclazotz until they hopefully die. I'm surprised they didn't go for a Sirima. Yeah, I'm trying to find what they're trying to do exactly. Yeah, I think they could play it on the last turn, but I'm not sure. So, we have 1 removal, but probably more than 1 target. Here's Kona. I think this is okay. This is a perfect Strategic Betrayal target. And they're not stationing enough that it... Oh, this will be a... Okay, I still think we can answer. Okay, I think we've got this. Guys, I see the play. I see the play. Especially that they will take the card they really want right now. I'm not exactly sure what they will find, but I know it will hurt. So that's why probably Phoenix down, right? And the engine. Okay, this is good. This is a way that we can use this card. We cannot win yet. Targeting the opponent, so we not only get rid of the graveyard, but also of creature. So, this can be 8 them. We don't need to. We actually want them to fall into false sense of security. Down to 5. They think they have 1 more turn, but they do not. And we have the answer, so I think they will play Kona and try to station it. We need to kill it before it activates the ability, because then Kona is protected. No way they drew... No way, man, I will lose my mind. I thought they drew a counter spell, protection spell or something. Probably not counter spell on, you know, Golgari Mana or Abzan. Okay, and now we can... Well, we did it perfectly. They have something, or they're bluffing. This isn't instant speed. I think they might be bluffing, but even if not, I'll take it. We are just playing into it. And just like this, we managed to steal the win, because, man, this, if they went for the combo, we probably couldn't beat it. Alright, so our opponent is going first. We have 1 removal piece. Whenever you see your opening hand on the draw especially, like, you just count removal, because you can get this matchup. Negotiation can be better later. However, we have a good curve of 1, 2, 3. Which means that this can be cast on turn 4 the earliest, so we probably just roll with it. This doesn't really matter. Well, I guess this could kill the Slasher. Oh, this is a Vivi deck. Well, that's different. Well, that's different. I still think we kill it, man. You know, it gives them the target for a counter. The exile effect is so good against, this deck, but I think we just need to roll with it. Even if we didn't play, right now we wouldn't be able to kill Vivi. Because, of course, you cannot target this one. They would just exile the same creature, so it was still better to do it. But now we are drawing cards, so if Vivi doesn't end the game in one turn, I know, I'm feeling really hopeful today. Maybe you can Strategic Betrayal and kinda stabilize. It's so terrifying, man. They have 1 mana. Oh no. Now they have 2 creatures. Okay, this is like literally the worst case scenario for us. We can kill this, but now I think we're done. We cannot win against Vivi in the board. It's against the law at this point. Oh boy, if we go for this, they can even kill it, which is even worse. Oh man, we don't have good plays. Don't ask me, I'm desperate. We need to draw 2 removal pieces, man, and also land, so I'm just going for maximum cards in case they whiff again. I think we are completely done. You cannot miss a removal against a red 3-drop. Like, bro, this is basically a 9/9. And 9/9 would be actually easier to handle. Oh boy, so they can attack super hard, but they don't have the counters at least. But they will get the counters after the combat phase, which is even more terrifying. Yeah, we cannot win this game, and you cannot... Oh, we are just dead. Okay, that makes it easier. I wanted to concede, but they also kill you on turn 4. Alright, we are going first, and we will go with Ruthless Negotiation. And we need to get into Annex, because we literally have no place. But we are on the play with turn 2 removal into Annex, so that's the good part. Ghost Vacuum, instantly answering our graveyard. Fishy, but we'll take it. Like, this Annex has to do some incredible work and not get lost, you know? Oh no, it's a control, which means that they actually have the counter spell, because... Oh, they don't? That's my... Okay. Man, if we can dodge get lost for like 2 turns, we are absolutely set. Oh, this is a different deck. Okay, I think we are fine against Synthesizer. Like, our play was so massive here. Let's go Bloodletter. You know what you have to do. A bit of a problem is that they will snare it, probably. Hopefully not Battlefront. That's probably the worst play. Alright, Braided Net is annoying, but it's something that doesn't kill the Aclazotz at least. So I will take it. Man, the draw of this is massive. This is good. This is actually so good. Let's go Betrayal. Well, we can just swing, maybe. Can we swing? We probably cannot. But we will test them. Alright. Okay, I think we can do it. So we go Strategic Betrayal, because this is sorcery. This is a little bit hard to use. And now we go Harvester, literally because we can play it. That's the only reason. And we can deal potentially 6 damage on the next turn, 4 on this, and 4 on the next one. So this is actually tons of damage, man. This is really not the draw you want to have in a clutch situation. Man, we have 4 cards and we have 2 mana total of plays. Oh, this can be okay, but it also can be the breaking point. They can tap 1 creature, don't forget. At least we have 3-drops, so Starcage doesn't do anything. Like, it just kills their own stuff. And I hope this will be good enough, man. Okay, we could get the last cards, but I didn't pay attention to Scry, but I don't think it's a good play. I think we need to shoot, man, but how do we do it? I don't want to get rid of it. If we kill it, is that even a lethal? They might have the, the thing, and they also tap 1 of the creatures. So they will tap this. This hits for 4. It's 8 damage. Not enough. We could activate Sanctuary attack with this and then shoot the sheriff. I think this is the play, right? It works. Okay, I think this is the winning play. Because we need to push a lot of damage. They will probably tap this, I would guess. Oh, okay, so they think that we cannot go by air. I will make stops. We don't need them, but I will still make stops. So they kinda assume that they can defend on ground, which is not correct. And in this reason, they take more damage. I told you, that was the winning play. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed, and let's talk about the deck, because there's actually a lot to talk about. First, this is legit the highest win rate of mono black demons right now in standard, so I was really surprised with this one, especially that Abyssal Harvester and Desecration Demon are not usually in this deck, and they can be a little bit lackluster. For example, this is a 3-drop that dies to Burst Lightning, and you don't want to lose your 3-drop to a 1 mana spell generally, and this can be tapped, so at some point they can just sacrifice the Lanoir Elves or something, tap this and just smack you in the face. I've played with this card, I know the drill, it can hurt you sometimes. So I'll be honest, I'm pretty surprised that this deck made it so far, and all the stats are for Platinum to Mythic, so those are kinda legit. I personally still, alright, like listen, I don't talk with the results, but I personally don't think it's the best build for mono black, but right now it is the best build for mono black. Maybe as the more games come out, I think the win rate should lower, so that's my expectation. And sometimes I didn't have enough removal, especially at instant speed, so maybe that's something to change as well. But you know, this is an interesting deck list. I love to see the Desecration Demon because this is the card that is kinda forgotten, and Intimidation Tactic was good for me. Like, we hit so much, especially in this Absolute Virtue game. It literally hit the whole hand except lands like twice in a row. So this is a nice one. Maybe I should be using this more a little bit. So yeah, this is my honest impression about, you know, after playing with the deck. I hope you enjoyed, guys. Thank you to all the patrons that are kind enough to support the channel, and really appreciate it, guys. And yeah, is there something more I wanted to say? Oh, the video is a little bit shorter today because I had a different deck prepared for today, and it was a bit of a combo, and I never won with the combo, and I just kept winning with Unholy Annex because card is so busted. So I just switched the deck, and I thought, alright, if we are winning with Annex, let's at least get the version that wins the most. So here it is. I hope you enjoyed. Thank you for watching, and see you guys tomorrow. With